Today we will explore a fascinating theory that has intrigued historians and enthusiasts for centuries. Could the Americas have been the Grail that the Templars sought so fervently? Just imagine, we are talking about a theory that proposes that the legendary Holy Grail was not a chalice or physical object, but rather the vast lands of the New World. This idea, as controversial as it may seem, leads us to rethink the entire saga of the Templars and the great navigations that followed. Before we dive into this mystery, I would like to invite you to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our daily content. Now, let's embark on this journey of discovery. There is an intriguing theory that proposes that the legendary Holy Grail that the Templars sought so fervently was not a chalice or physical object, but rather the Americas. This theory, although controversial, offers an alternative perspective for the Order's relentless pursuit and opens up a range of fascinating possibilities. The Order had a considerable naval fleet, and there are accounts of secret expeditions to the west before Columbus. It is speculated that the Templars had prior knowledge of the Americas, fueling the belief that the Grail was located in distant lands. The Grail was often associated with abundance and the Promised Land. The Americas, with their vast resources and exotic cultures, could be interpreted as the realization of this symbolism. This makes us wonder, how is it possible that they already had knowledge about the Americas? Furthermore, the symbolism behind the Grail leads us to think of the Americas as the Promised Land, full of abundance and mystery. For the Templars, the quest for the Grail was not only an earthly mission, but also a spiritual one, a quest for redemption and the fulfillment of a divine purpose. However, it is important to mention the criticisms of the theory. The lack of concrete evidence and the religious focus of the quest for the Grail raise questions about this connection with the Americas. Even so, even if we cannot be absolutely sure, this theory has profoundly impacted our understanding of history and inspired various works of art and fiction. But what about the great navigations? Could they have been a continuation of the Templar legacy? This is another intriguing theory that deserves our attention. After the extinction of the Templar Order, many of its members found refuge in Portugal, where they were incorporated into new military orders. These Templars, it is speculated, maintained their nautical knowledge and influenced future Portuguese navigations. In addition, symbols associated with the Templars, such as the Cross of the Order of Christ, were used in Portuguese maritime expeditions, suggesting a possible ideological connection between the two groups. And the motivations behind the great navigations go beyond mere trade. The search for legendary places like the Christian kingdom of Prester John and the Ark of the Covenant itself may have been influenced by Templar ideals, connecting these expeditions to mysticism and the search for the sacred. Both the theory of the Grail and the Americas and the idea of the great navigations as a continuation of the Templar legacy lead us to rethink our understanding of history and immerse ourselves in a world of mystery and adventure. I hope you enjoyed this video and found these theories as fascinating as I did. Tell me in the comments if you agree with this theory, or if you think it is nothing more than a beautiful story. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and share with your friends. Until the next adventure.